Hello everyone! Welcome back to Pleasure Principles, your go-to channel for all things sex education, empowerment and health. Today, I'm diving into a list of essential sex-positive resources designed to support and empower you. We're talking websites, organizations, hotlines, you name it, all dedicated to making sure you have access to reliable and accurate information about sex and relationships. Whether you're looking for factual information, community support, or tools for self-discovery, these resources offer reliable, accessible information to enhance your sexual wellness journey. Because knowledge is power, people. Let's get started with these top 10 resources. First up, we have a true titan in the world of sexual and reproductive health. Planned Parenthood. Planned Parenthood has been a cornerstone of sexual health for decades, offering comprehensive education on everything from sex and sexuality to contraception and STIs. They provide essential healthcare services, including affordable and often free STI testing and treatment, cancer screenings, and contraception options. Planned Parenthood is here for everyone, regardless of gender identity or sexual orientation. Check out their website or find a local health centre near you. You won't regret it. Let's be real. Sex education in schools can be lacking, to say the least. That's where Scarleteen comes in. Scarleteen is a treasure trove of sex-positive information specifically designed for teens and young adults. They cover all the bases, from consent and healthy relationships to safer sex practices, body image and gender identity. One of the coolest things about Scarleteen is their Ask Scarleteen section, a digital advice column where you can submit any question anonymously. Scarleteen creates a safe space for young people to explore their sexuality, get accurate information, and feel empowered to make healthy choices. It's like having a big sibling who's down to talk about all the things your parents might shy away from. Okay, folks, let's talk about pleasure. Traditional sex education misses out on pleasure. Oh, school changes that. They offer pleasure-based sex education with articles, videos, and workshops. Centering LGBTQ+ and non-binary experiences. Learn in a safe, supportive space. Ditch the shame. Embrace your pleasure at O School. Now, let's get real about a topic that's often stigmatized and misunderstood: HIV/AIDS. The Body is a leading resource for everything related to HIV/AIDS, providing up-to-date information on prevention, testing, treatment, and living with HIV. They share real stories from people living with HIV, challenging misconceptions and creating a more compassionate and understanding world. The Body also addresses intersecting issues like access to healthcare, LGBTQ+ rights, and racial justice. If you're looking for reliable, comprehensive, and compassionate information about HIV/AIDS, The Body is an invaluable resource. They'll empower you with the knowledge to take care of your health and advocate for yourself and others. Okay, let's talk birth control. With so many options, choosing the right method can feel overwhelming. But don't worry, Bedsider is here to help. They break down every method, from pills and IUDs to condoms. Bedsider explains how each method works, its effectiveness, and side effects. They empower you to take control of your reproductive choices. We can't talk about sexual health without acknowledging the unique challenges faced by LGBTQ+ youth. That's why resources like the Trevor Project are so vital. The Trevor Project is a lifeline for LGBTQ+ youth who are struggling with their mental health. They offer a 24/7 crisis hotline, online chat support, and text messaging services, providing a safe and confidential space for young people to connect with trained counsellors. The Trevor Project also offers resources on topics like coming out, building healthy relationships, coping with bullying and harassment, and navigating mental health challenges. If you're an LGBTQ+ young person who needs support, or if you know someone who does, please reach out to the Trevor Project. Their services are confidential, free, and available 24/7. You are not alone. Ever wonder what the science actually says about sex? Look no further than Kinsey Confidential, a website run by the renowned Kinsey Institute at Indiana University. Kinsey Confidential takes all that juicy research and translates it into digestible and engaging content for the general public. They cover a wide range of topics, from sexual orientation and gender identity to sexual health, relationships, and even the cultural and historical contexts of sex. Kinsey Confidential is committed to accuracy and evidence-based information, always backing up their claims with solid research. One of my favourite features on Kinsey Confidential is their Q&A section, where users can submit questions about sex and relationships. If you're looking for reliable, research-based information about sex and relationships, Kinsey Confidential is a must-visit resource. Let's be real, talking about gender and sexuality can sometimes feel like learning a whole new language. But it doesn't have to be that way. It's Pronounced Metrosexual is here to break down complex concepts into fun, digestible, and engaging content. This website is all about making information about gender identity, sexual orientation, and LGBTQ+ issues accessible to everyone, regardless of their prior knowledge. They use humour, pop culture references, and relatable examples to explain everything from the difference between gender identity and sexual orientation to the ever-expanding acronym SOUP of LGBTQ+ identities. They'll help you navigate the world of gender and sexuality with confidence and a smile. Calling all parents, caregivers, and anyone who wants to raise sexually healthy and empowered young people. Let's talk about Sex Positive Families, a fantastic resource for talking to kids about sex. They believe sex education starts at home with open, honest, and shame-free conversations. They provide tools and resources to navigate these conversations confidently. From body parts and consent to puberty and healthy relationships, they cover it all. For support in raising sexually healthy kids, Sex Positive Families is invaluable. For couples looking to spice up their love life, meet Mojo Upgrade. This app is like a playful wingman for your relationship. Take a quiz separately about your sexual interests and fantasies. The app reveals only the matches you both want to try. It's a fun way to discover shared desires and communicate. Get ready for some fun. So, there you have it. 10 sex-positive resources that cover everything from birth control to LGBTQ+ support, relationship tools, and more. We've covered a lot of ground today, but this is just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to the amazing world of sex-positive resources. Remember, whether you're exploring your sexuality, navigating relationships, or seeking health support, these resources can empower you with knowledge, confidence, and community. Each one of these platforms strives to make sex education accessible, shame-free and empowering, which is what we're all about here at Pleasure Principles. It's about time we ditch the shame and stigma surrounding sex and embrace our sexuality with confidence and joy.